Everyone hears about the wars the U.S. is involved in with other countries, but did you know 1 in every 2 people have never heard about a war going on within our own country? This war is called the War on Drugs. The War on Drugs was a term coined by President Nixon that is commonly applied to the campaign of reducing the illegal drug trade. The United States spends $51 trillion a year to combat drug trade. Roughly 20% of incarcerated people are in jail for a drug-related offense, leading the U.S. to be the top nation of incarceration rates. While this war may appear to be only concerned with drugs, it is actually a war on race. To explain this, we will be looking at the drug cocaine and how it has played a very crucial role. More specifically, how laws and police actions differentiated in the treatment of crack versus powder cocaine, and moreover, the treatment of whites and people of color. Cocaine comes from dried coca leaves found in some regions of South America. The coca leaves are moistened with alkali and then extracted with paraffin. Then, the dissolved cocaine is extracted from the paraffin with sulfuric acid, which produces an aqueous solution of cocaine sulfate. This can be neutralized with alkali to make the cocaine-based precipitate. Free-base cocaine and crack cocaine have almost identical structures and physiological effects, and therefore punishments for both should be almost the same. In fact, powder cocaine is just the hydrochloride salt form and is therefore soluble in water and can be snorted and absorbed through the mucous membrane. Cocaine, on the other hand, is made from applying a base, such as baking soda, to remove the hydrochloric acid. This makes the compound lipophilic and thus is more rapidly absorbed when smoked. So, due to their incredibly similar structures, they have the same effect on the body. They are both stimulants for the central nervous system and increase dopamine release, which leads to increased energy and a feeling of euphoria. The only difference is that inhaled cocaine reaches the central nervous system much faster. The drug policies for crack cocaine versus powdered cocaine have been driven by media sensationalism and racial biases, resulting in crack cocaine being judged much more harshly than powdered cocaine in our legal system. In 1986, crack cocaine was considered a lower-class drug, stereotypically used within black communities. Consequently, it was judged 100 times more harshly than powdered cocaine, a drug associated with the upper class and primarily white privileged communities. So, someone with 1 gram of crack cocaine would be incarcerated for the same amount of time as someone found possessing 100 grams of powder cocaine. Newer legislation has been improved. Under President Obama, the penalty has been reduced to about an 18-to-1 disparity between crack and powder cocaine. However, as we demonstrated before, crack cocaine and powder cocaine share many structural and chemical similarities. The sentencing associated with these two forms should not be different due to race and class, and thus should be judged at a 1-to-1 ratio.